Okay, so for this lesson, like I said, we're going to be talking about nouns, verbs, and adjectives, because I want you guys to be able to distinguish between them when we're using, when I talk about million-dollar words for our writing, okay? I'm going to give you this whiteboard, I'm going to give you an expo marker. Leave it at the top of the desk because you don't need it until a little bit later in the lesson. And I will let you know when. Throughout the lesson, there are going to be opportunities for you to write out answers on the whiteboard. Make sure you just leave it here at the top of your desk. Let me get you your extra markers as well. And then at the very end, we'll do a little partner sorting activity. And Kaylee, I might actually need you for that just because we have an uneven amount and I can't participate in it because I know where everything goes. It'd be a little unfair. Okay. Markers. Throughout the lesson, I'll either point to you like this, and I want you guys to respond, or I'll call on you one by one. I want you to respond. Give it a shot. But for the most part, I'm going to have you guys respond with the whiteboard. So I gotta get you on that one. Get this PowerPoint up. Okay, so adjectives, nouns, and verbs. First off, what is an adjective? Okay, write down an answer on your board, and in about 20 seconds or so, I'll tell you to lift them up so that I can see them, okay? Once you're done writing, you can just flip your board over. What is an adjective? And I need everybody to participate in this one. Even if you don't know, you can write down, I don't know what it is. Okay, everybody show me your boards. I'm gonna walk around and see. You're good. That's an example of an adjective. You're right.
Something.
Thanks for that, Landon. Okay, so we have about half of us that know what it is and half of us that do not know what it is. Adjectives are words that describe nouns. Okay, we're going to talk about what nouns are in just a second.
So something.
But they're descriptive words, okay? For example, small, large, purple, happy, tall. These are all words that we use to describe the things around us. Okay? Questions about adjectives? Does everybody understand what adjectives are? No.
Oh, yeah.
Cheyenne, can you give me an example of another adjective? Tired is an adjective. You're right.
Annoying can be an adjective.
I just want to make sure that you understand
Is
what
it
it is.
one?
Okay, now what I want you to do is tell me, write this on your board in order. What adjectives would you use to describe these things? Your school, a pillow, a dog, a teacher. Write it on your whiteboard in order. Okay. Oh, do you guys need tissues to erase your boards?
Wait, what?
Use an adjective or a word to describe these things.
Oh.
These nouns.
Gotcha.
Does anybody want tissues to erase with? Okay, so write down next to these what word you would use to describe it, what adjective you would use to describe that.
adjective.
Cute is an adjective.
Should get some erasers.
Use words that associate with it. Any adjectives, words that describe it.
I'm working, trying to school.
Homework does not describe school, it's another thing that is associated with school, it doesn't describe school. Let's do examples all together, okay? How would you guys describe your school?
Boring.
Okay,
Oh,
boring.
that type of, okay, I got it.
What else would you say about this school?
Large.
It's large, it's old also, right? We
Yeah,
have
that's
an
true.
old building,
This school's
Since
been great since like
1902.
1912. No, it's in like 1912ish.
okay?
Somewhere around.
Actually, it has
No,
been.
it's not.
Mhm.
It was rebuilt in like the 60s.
It was.
It was rebuilt.
This
Spanford
will
High
be the
School
third
has been a
one.
high
This will
school
be the
for a long
third
time,
time. This
but
is
they
the-
built it in a different place in the 60s. Okay, so boring, large, old, that's how you can describe this school. How would you describe a pillow? Soft, firm.
Sleepy.
No, basically.
Yeah.
You might be sleepy when you hit your pillow, but your pillow itself is not sleepy.
Okay, I know how to do
Does
this.
that make sense?
This.
Soft, firm,
Are
or
there-
a Tempur-Pedic pillow, a different type of pillow, right? Okay? Dog. Landon, how would you describe a dog?
Fluffy.
Okay, fluffy. Landon, how would you describe a dog?
Soft.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes dogs are funny.
Cheyenne,
My
how
dog
would
is
you
Actually, I don't even
describe?
think- I don't even
Oh, guys,
think-
remember, we're not talking out when I'm talking, okay? Cheyenne, how would you describe a dog? Fun? Yeah.
My dog is funny.
You could also describe a dog with what type of dog it is, right? You could say that dog is German Shepherd.
Mine's a master.
German
Which
Shepherd
are
dog.
straight up smart dogs.
Mine
Smart
is
dog.
Mine is a big mastiff.
Very
Cool. Okay, Tanner, how would you describe a teacher? Nice.
Funny.
Funny.
Smart.
Okay. These are adjectives. Landon, do you understand what I was talking to you about
Yeah,
earlier?
now I get it.
These are adjectives. These describe the person, the place, the thing. Now we're going to talk about what nouns are, okay? Yeah, you can erase everything on your boards. Okay. What is a noun? I want you to write down what you think a noun is on your board. What is a noun? If you can't remember, you just write, I don't know. It's okay. I just want to see where you're at.
Hold up.
Just a second. Just a second. I love your enthusiasm. Just a second.
Yeah.
And sugar's kicking in finally.
Alright.
Dude, mine's
I closed last night,
too
so.
quick.
Okay, everybody look at your boards. Good.
I had
Good.
to remember.
Good.
I was like,
Okay.
wait.
So, most of us know what
Alright.
a noun is. Yes. Lennon, please tell us what a noun is.
Person, place, or a thing.
A person, place, or thing. Okay? For example, Mrs. Reeves, I'm a noun. Okay?
Person.
You're a noun. Kanani is a noun. Landon is a noun.
No, she's the
Okay? It's a proper noun. We'll go into that later. But it's a proper noun. Okay? A student. You guys are all students. Right?
Yep.
You're a person, place, or thing. Probably a person or thing. Okay? Disneyland. Also a proper noun.
It's a place.
It's a place.
And a
Okay?
thing.
A lake. Also a place.
A pencil.
Right?
A thing.
A pencil is a thing. Good. Okay. So, I want you to write down, oh, that was supposed to be deleted. This is not supposed to be on here. Pretend like this does not exist.
Well, it exists because it's on.
Landon.
Hey, Trent.
Okay. We'll just go to this next slide and we'll pretend like this doesn't exist. Okay, what nouns do you see around you? I want you to write down at least 3 nouns that you see around you. But I want you to leave space next to it because next to it you're going to write down adjectives to describe those nouns, okay? So leave a space next to it after you write what nouns you see. At least 3. A person, place, or thing.
That's when it gets us. How many?
Try to keep it in this room.
Yeah, I know.
How many things are we supposed to do?
3 nouns.
Technically, I'm still seeing a school, so technically.
I guess that's true. You're seeing a wall. That's
So yeah, it's okay.
Can headphones be mine?
yes, headphones are. I love your enthusiasm. You only need 3.
I'm trying to keep going.
Okay.
Same, there's so many things.
Okay. Okay, once you have a couple of nouns, which it looks like most people do, I want you to write down an adjective next to it to describe that noun. That's why I said you only need 3. Write down an adjective to describe that noun.
Can an adjective be like describing what something is made of?
Yeah.
Can I do that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that what our voice is?
Yeah, I was just having a hard time reading it at first, but yeah, you're right. If you want, we can skip it. We can talk about it as a class. Okay, I want everyone to come up and write down one of their nouns. Okay, there's a bunch of markers, so you can use any color. Write down some of your nouns, okay? Write them in lines too, so we can write adjectives next to them. Over here.
Oh, I wonder what that thing
Here's the smarter way. Shoot.
You only need to write one, Nani.
90.
Thank you. Just one, because we're going to go through all of them. I don't want there to be too many.
Oh, I wrote that one. I already got a marker. I wrote that one too. Yes.
It's awesome when I think people are right.
Do it. I didn't write that one. That's a good one. Oh, it's a noun? Uh-oh. I got it.
Good.
Heck yeah, kid.
You guys wrote kind of small. I hope everybody can see it. Can you write it down here? Sorry, I know. I want to be able to write an adjective next to it.
That's already taken.
Come on, you can't write like twice.
I hate all of them.
Give him another noun. What's another noun that Trent can write down?
A pencil.
Window.
Pencil.
A
Write down
guitar?
pencil.
There's a guitar.
Okay, now I want everybody to be thinking in their heads of adjectives that we can use for these nouns. We're going to go over it in just a second. So be thinking, what are some adjectives that we can use to describe these nouns? And I'll write them down.
Huge. I can't remember how to spell
Let's
that.
do a class.
What?
P-E-N.
Wow, I'm tired.
That's okay. P-E-N-C-I-L. Yeah, there you
Hey, Trent.
go. Thank you. Okay, so let's go over some adjectives. What are some adjectives that you can use to describe headphones?
Music.
How would you describe Kanani's headphones?
They're pink.
They're
No,
pink.
rose goldish.
They're bigger, right?
Yeah.
Are they Beats? What are they?
They're bigger than headphones.
Okay, I'm gonna write pink and big. Okay.
Sick.
They're also
right?
white on the bottom and they're blue too.
Okay, what are some adjectives that we can use to describe Cheyenne's backpack?
It's cheetah. It's
Leopard.
yellow.
Leopard prints.
Leopard or cheetah? I don't know what it is.
To be honest, they have the
leopard.
exact. No.
What else about it?
It's black. It's got a black zipper.
No, it's silver.
It's on the floor.
It's yellow.
It's yellow. I said yellow.
Oh, I only heard black.
No, he did say
I
that.
said
Okay, yellow,
Said
and
black.
I would also say it's probably a little bit smaller than most people's backpacks,
small.
right?
For right now, hers is like smaller than mine. Use mine.
Okay, how would we describe Spanish Fork High School?
Huge.
Oh,
Old.
big.
Different.
Red. Get it?
Black and white.
No. Red, black.
Red, gray, white.
Or red.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's very great. Something like that.
Whiteboard.
It's on my jacket.
Right on it.
None of you guys said bless you.
Oh, excuse you.
Thanks.
A whiteboard.
Hey,
Sorry,
whiteboard! How would you
It's
describe a
white.
whiteboard?
It's white.
White.
And you can
I
write
think
on
that's
it.
about the only thing.
It's a board. It's a board. Yeah. Boom.
It's flat?
It's flat.
What's right?
It's
What's white
long.
and you
It's
write on it?
square,
Is
long rectangle.
It's rectangular.
It's
Long. You think I was talking about this one though?
Oh.
long.
That's how you spell rectangular.
Okay.
Okay, table. How would you describe a table?
Stands
Wood.
up.
Flat.
Standing.
Wood.
Wooden.
This is fake wood. This isn't even wood. This is plastic.
Okay, well we'll pretend like
I
it's
just
wooden,
get it.
okay? What else about the
Yeah.
tables?
It's also rectangular.
It stands on 4 legs.
Flat?
It's sturdy.
Sturdy? That's a good word.
Heck yeah, that's a good word.
Okay, how would you describe the flag?
It waves.
Red, white, and blue. Wavy.
Wavy, majestic.
Freedom. America,
Oh
baby.
gosh.
Freaking America. Can you put America, please? Just write America.
Alright,
How about
America's
America?
not an adjective though.
M-A-G-E-S-T-I-C.
American is an adjective.
Fine. American's fine.
Okay, it's an American flag.
I'd say so.
Okay,
Heck yeah.
okay, and last one, pencil. How
You
would you
can
describe
write.
a pencil,
It's
Trent?
yellow. It's pink. Oh.
It's
What
small.
would you use to describe a pencil?
I don't use pencils, so
How would you describe Cheyenne's pencil?
yellow.
It's yellow?
Orange.
Yellow and orange,
You can
right?
write with
Pink
it.
and white.
Erases
What else is different about Cheyenne's pencil?
It's mechanical.
Mechanical.
Uses lead.
All
You
pencils
click it.
use lead.
All pencils.
It's one of these kids.
But this one,
Yeah, that's actually
Mechanical,
funny that I
right?
said that.
okay, good. Good. Okay,
Thank broskies.
let me erase some of these and we're gonna go on and we're gonna talk about verbs.
I forgot what version.
Whatever.
Well, you're gonna get your shot to try. Okay,
Verbs
what
and
is a
views.
verb? Write down on your board what you think a verb is. We already
Just
talked
write, I don't know
about
what
person,
it is
place,
now.
and thing, and we talked about words that describe. Write down what you think a verb is.
I don't even look at like that. This one. It is awesome.
Okay, right? I don't know.
It's okay.
Just because I want to see how many people.
Thanks, Tanner.
I know.
I don't know.
To answer your question.
Why do we learn this? What the heck?
Okay, put it up. Put up your boards. Okay, so a lot of you are a little confused as what a verb is. Tanner, you were right. What is a verb? Yeah, it's a word used to describe an action, state. This is not like United States. This is like a state of being.
State of mind.
Or occurrence. Okay. For example, to run, to swim, to melt, to sleep, walking, eating, working, fighting.
Okay.
Right? Those are all actions that you can do.
Something
Because they're all
triggers
actions,
me.
you guys are gonna act them out for me.
I'm gonna act it out.
Stand up. Stand up.
Are you scared?
Yep.
Let's
Stand up.
go!
Okay.
Come on, Trent,
How
get
would
up.
you? What does it look like to run?
I'm not running.
We can't do this until all the classmates are doing it. We can't move on. Show us what it looks like to run. Okay, good job. Okay,
I don't
what
care
does it
about
look
doing
like
it.
to
I like to-
swim?
Oh,
I like the sound of this. Crashing waves.
Okay, what does it look like to melt?
I'm melting! Help!
That was really intense. That was
Well, I thought,
fast melt.
I thought you fell for a second.
Oh, you were like, oh gosh, we're into the teacher. Okay, what does it look like to sleep?
Yay! I did that right now.
Everybody
Sure,
tell me
can
what
you
it
do
looks like to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Donovan's literally.
I know. I'm gonna take a nice nap. Cheyenne, what does it look like to sleep? Cheyenne, what does it look like to sleep? Guys, we can't stop doing this until Trent does it. Trent, what does it look like to sleep?
Yeah, go on.
Bro, I'm 18 years old. I should be doing
Show us
this.
what it looks
Yeah,
like to sleep.
same. I'm almost 19.
I'm
That's what I
18
should be
years
doing.
old
Show
too.
us what it looks like to sleep.
It's like this.
Yeah, good job. Okay. What does it look like to walk? Just like this, you know, just on the ground. Okay, Donovan, come back. Okay, what does it look like when you're eating?
The fork and a knife.
Probably kind of like this. I don't know if you're using chopsticks or something, you know. Okay, working. Landon, what does it look like when you work? When you're at your soda job, what does it look
soda
like?
shop. How can I get
Donovan, thanks for sharing your time to work out.
Mango? Yeah, for sure.
That's me.
30 ounce cup.
Thank you.
Regular soda.
Donovan,
Shop that.
Landon showed us what it looks like to work at the soda place. Okay, and the last one. Do not hurt each other. Okay.
Don't expect me.
Okay, Donovan, come up here. Donovan, come up here. Just Donovan and I are gonna act this one out, okay? Because I don't want anybody hurting anybody. Donovan's not gonna hurt me. Okay, what does it look like to fight?
I'm seriously not trying to cute.
Woo! Okay, everybody sit down. That was fun. Sit down.
I was like trying to go, like, I don't want to confuse.
Thank you for participating in that. I know you're 18, Trent. I know it's embarrassing to have to act out stuff in front of your friends. Okay. Now what I want you to do,
You did that stuff.
write out on your board a couple of verbs that you could use to describe your actions in the morning. What you do in the morning. Okay? Write down at least 2 verbs that you would use to describe your morning routine. 2 actions that you do in the morning.
I don't remember doing this. Okay.
Mic drop.
Okay?
It's funny.
No, make sure they're still on the board. Go to recent check.
I forgot.
Okay. I want you to come and write up at least one of them on the board. Okay, in this nice space here. Keep it within the lines.
Wait, then these 2 lines?
Keep it within like
Oh,
this
these
border right here. Just write down one of the words one of the verbs, actions that you did this morning.
Cool. Getting up before and working out.
Sleeping.
I go back to sleep when I wake up. For another hour's work.
That rig.
Like honestly, this dog. I get a phone call from my mom and then I'm like, hey, should I get up and get dressed? I'm like, I'm already dressed. Then I'm like, alright, good.
That's me every morning.
Okay? And then once you make it back to your desk, please sit down and sit quietly until your classmates are finished.
Nothing. Awesome.
Who wrote nothing?
I don't know what. I don't know what to put.
Tanner, what did you do when you woke up this morning?
Walk, hey, let's go.
Okay, those are all verbs.
No, but everybody put them up there.
Ay, ay, ay. Don't we put walked?
Oh, yes.
Walked. Okay. Good. So some people work out in the morning. Good for you. Who does that? Is that Donovan?
That's me every day. I put
Okay.
4 a.m.
What's up?
Getting up is an action. Who wrote getting up at 4 a.m.? Getting up is an action. Good job. Okay. Driving. You drive. in the morning probably to get to school?
I feed my cat. I mean coon.
Okay. Kanani feeds the cats. Okay, some people talk. Who do you talk to?
Depends on who's listening.
Did you write talking?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who do you talk to in the morning?
Um,
Your mom?
Right.
Okay. Sleeping. Cheyenne goes back to sleep. That's
You
fine.
ain't going back to sleep.
Sometimes that happens, right?
It's because we're all so.
Here's some other ones. Brush your teeth. Wash your teeth.
Shower.
Make breakfast.
Take
Cook
a shower.
eggs. Take a shower. There's a lot of actions that you do in the morning to get ready for school, right?
Your
Go to
computer,
the gym for
Good
about
job.
4 hours and then go to freaking.
your computer that was recording was off.
It's still recording. It just, the screen goes off. That happened during the last lesson too, man. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Okay, this is where we need a partner. Kaylee, can you come sit up with Nani? Okay, I want you guys to write out on one board with the person next to you. Write this out on a board. Okay, 3 sections: nouns, verbs, and adjectives. I'm gonna give you guys 15 words. There's 5 of each, and I want you to sort them into the spots they're supposed to be in. When you're finished, I don't want you to yell. I don't want you to scream out, "We're finished!" I just want you to raise your hands, okay? I will come over to you, check your words, and if it's not correct, I will say, "You're not done," okay? If you have finished, there is a mystery prize for you, okay? So the first people to finish get a mystery prize. It is fun.
It's a piece of candy.
It's like a bunch of
It's
candy.
more than a piece of candy, trust me.
Extra credit.
I thought about this.
Oh.
Is it the Cafe Rio gift card?
Oh, I forgot I still have that. I
Yeah.
forgot to think of that at some point. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing something different.
Wait, Cafe Rio.
Okay, so make sure that at least one of your boards looks like this.
And that's one for like our.
Only one of them, because you're gonna be partners, you're gonna be partners, you're gonna be partners, and you're gonna be partners, okay? I want you guys to work together, okay?
Alright.
If I see just one person working on it,
Here, we'll go.
then the other person's not gonna get the prize, okay?
Can I do it on both or just one? Can we do it on
Will
one?
you work together?
One.
Grant.
One
Yes? Okay, so, questions about this activity before we start?
whiteboard? Can I do it on both
Let's do
whiteboards?
this.
Can we just do it on one whiteboard?
No, one whiteboard, because I'm gonna give you papers, and you're gonna sort them out on one whiteboard, okay? So I would probably maybe scoot closer to the person, or something, so that you guys are closer, so that you can sort them together.
Oh, just paper, we're not writing? Okay, good.
Let's get a little closer. Okay, so, like I said, 5 in each, okay, so you shouldn't have uneven numbers in each column. There's 5 of each. Okay? Don't start until I tell you to. Don't start until I tell you to, because I want everybody to start at the same time. Okay, ready? Set, go!
Beautiful. Okay. Sit. Delicious. Beach.
Oh, you don't have to write them out, Connie. You can just, you can put the words in the section. Yeah.
Begin.
What the?
Begin, okay, 'cause it could begin.
It's okay, just.
I'm guessing. Quick.
Yeah, 'cause,
Person, place, thing. Ashbrook High School.
Isn't say that
Flower.
flower.
Bending. Bending. Bending over. Is pink. No, Mrs. Reeves. She's a bird.
Okay, remember, nouns are person, place, or thing. Adjectives are describing words, and verbs are actions.
Smelling beach.
Remember, there should be 5 in each.
Oh, 5 each?
Yeah,
Okay.
there should be 5 in each
Yeah, there should
column.
be 5 in each.
So these are
There's
good.
4 in this column.
Boom. Check that.
That's not right.
None of them are right?
I'm not gonna tell you which ones are right, but it's not,
And then this one.
not finished,
Just
okay?
read
This
it.
is a.
Like, I think it's an adjective. No.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, Kanani finished. I want all of you guys to finish though. Okay? Those who finish will all get a piece of candy.
Flower's the thing.
Good. Good job. Can you put the papers back in this and try to mix them up because we're going to do this for the second period as well.
So it's something.
Can you mix them up and put them back in the paper clip? We're going to do it for the second period. Yes. Okay, there needs to be 5 in each column.
Come check this.
So this one only has 2, so I know that that's not.
Can we erase our board?
So try it again.
Mr.
Huh?
Clerk,
Can
come
we
check the
erase
rig.
our board?
Yes, you may erase your board. There's 2 that are off.
And which column? Okay. Jumping.
There's just 2 papers that need to be switched.
I thought quickly the one on
When you're finished, you can erase your boards. I want you to return your whiteboards up here on this file. Return your little papers with the paper clip right here, and then throw your tissues away.
I don't know what that is.
What about the markers?
What's a pretty good? I don't know what that is. That's a.
To begin,
Yeah, that's an adjective.
Yeah, what is that?
it's a verb.
It's a verb.
It's not a verb, it's not a verb.
Fearful is an adjective.
She said it's a bird.
These are all adjectives. These are words that we use. Does that make sense? Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured because a lot of them are switched. Verbs are actions, and then nouns are qualities. Okay, can you put them all together, mix them up a little bit, and put them back in this paper clip? Okay. We are going to do one more thing after this, but I'm going to turn off the video because we are pretty much done with this lesson. Good job, guys. You're very quiet, respectful during the activity. I'm going to give you your 10-minute break at the end. Kanani and Kaylee, your mystery prize is that I'm going to buy you guys muffins during second period. Have a nice day. Okay? Okay, so make sure you wipe off your whiteboards and return them up there. Thanks so much for being quiet and respectful. Yes, I can always look it up. Don't worry.
We're reading things.
We are going to read.